Howdy partners, it's your boy John here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich, the alternate history mod, where last time we left off as the Kingdom of Canada. This is not where we were. For those of you who missed the update, we had a bit of an issue that was brought on by the update. Apparently, when I went on to find out, I was not the only one who had this problem, but basically the update changed several countries' focus trees, including Canada. And basically, it led to us having to repeat the same focuses we'd already done. So we'd already done Draft Bill C7, but due to certain things in the update, we had to go back through and do it. And that led to certain things actually happening twice in one playthrough. And from what I understand, some of those things were what was causing the game to crash. So I decided to play back up to where we were. This is not it, because a few interesting things have happened. And I figured I'd come back and kind of show you guys what was going on, in case this leads to some other interesting things going on. So first off, you might notice France went a different route. It's no longer the French Republic. They actually have a king now, Louis Napoleon IV. They're authoritarian Democrat. I think that actually kind of leads to us being closer to them. Different ideology? Not really. Not only that, but over here in the US, they had the elections and they ended up with Huey Long winning. Huey Long is the one who leads the American First Party, who were the Union state in the Civil War. And I don't know if the Civil War is going to take place or not. I'm not exactly sure how elections affect the politics for the US. So that's something we're going to be keeping an eye on. I did have some more troops in production. Trying to get that set up so I actually have some more volunteers to send over to Spain and to the US if Civil War breaks out there. But I don't know what's going to happen with the US. We have had a few the pop-ups that happened right before the Civil War the first time. So maybe it's going to happen. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump right into this new episode here. I want to read comments from the last episode, although they're not exactly relevant anymore, because I think a few of these had something to do with the old focus tree. Anyway, first off, we have from Jonathan Lee a couple suggestions for what you should do next. Conquer all the Pacific states. Maybe if you have time, replace the lost territories from Africa and South America. Do the reinforce the empire, treaty with Germany, treaty with Ireland, treaty with Portugal, contact the Loyalist alliance with Portugal focuses to pave the way towards reclaiming Great Britain, and also, it wouldn't hurt to get Spain on board with the Entente as well. I'm going to try to do most of those, but I think there's actually a couple of those that have actually been removed. I think. I don't think I've seen treaty with Germany, unless I'm looking in the wrong place. Though I think that would be over here, wouldn't it? Alright. Treaty with Ireland was one of them. I have to protect Ireland, and I don't... Let me see if that's changed. For a while we couldn't do that because Ireland is actually authoritarian Democrat. Guarantee the independence? I can... Nope, I can't. So I have to find a way to put the ANH in power. Alright, I think that's what I'm going to have to try to find a way to do. Okay, let's go ahead. One more comment here. Kind of ties into the first one. From Fire Urchin Productions, conquer South America, preferably Peru, Colombia, and Bolivia, to build up manpower. Also consider placing a claim over Siam. Okay, let me just I actually like that idea. I think there's a lot of things over here in South America to begin with that we might want, because I think, let's see, it's quite a bit of oil. I mean, we have a decent amount of oil ourselves, but just look at that. Look at all that oil. Also during the last episode, I think it was, we noticed a strange flag that I couldn't figure out who it was. But they were assisting the American syndicalists, and apparently it was Brazil. Brazil apparently became syndicalist. So that's where that came from. Alright. Oh, and Siam. Was that the other one that he suggested? I think so. Alright, so the Kingdom of Siam think I like that, because I'm actually wanting to try to rebuild the, at least try to rebuild the old British Empire. And I think Siam would be a great launching point. Well, Siam or Burma? One of those two. That'll be a great launching point over into India. We could take out the Bharatiya Commune, Princely Federation. Who is this? Madras. Okay, that's Portugal. Okay. So I think that's a good idea. Get a lot of oil out of South America. Grab Siam and retake India. But that's probably going to be a late game thing, I think. Alright, let's get this going. Alright, what do we have going here? I had a couple... What am I looking at? What is that? Oh. Okay. Okay, grab that. Let me just jump over here. Grab that. And I think we need to grab some more stuff over here in engineering. Yes. Well, how are we doing over in industry? Let me look at that. I should probably grab something here. Yeah, let's do that. Basic machine tools. That'll be great. And over here, I think I want to go ahead and grab Secure the North Atlantic, or no, Defense Scheme number 1 would be a good way to go about this. I can do that. Defense Scheme number 1, Defense Scheme number 2. Defense Scheme number 1 basically leads to us like fortifying up our borders. Defense Scheme number 2 leads to us being more active in American politics. Let's go with Defense Scheme number 1 this time. I'm trying to decide, should I, instead of going with the U.S., should I go with the Union States since they're going to be the same political ideology as us? I don't know. Alright, I'm going to jump off screen until something happens. Oh, found him. Okay, I found one of the volunteers here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and give these guys the name that I had in I think this was, this is the guy that was commanding the, Royal Pioneers, wasn't he? Where is he? Right here. Okay. Yeah, okay, let me just do that. Or should I do what I did last time and not give him a name until I earn it? Now, let's just do it now. Okay, we got the 6th Royal Pioneers Division. Oh, Division. There we go. Alright. This time it's running a little slower, which I'm kind of happy about that, because we couldn't really get much done the first time, could we? Go ahead and close that up. I'm kind of curious about something with the French politics. Action Francais. Okay, I'm guessing this here is the monikers. I don't know what the paternal autocrats one would be. All right, heavy cruiser is completed. Let's super heavy battleship. Yeah, do that. I don't have enough manpower to deploy that. How much political power are we pulling in a day? 1.12. I'm going to boost this up to limited conscription as soon as I can. That'll get a Navy put out. I've kind of been focusing a little more on the Navy this run through because I figure that's going to be a good idea to try to combat the Union of Britain. Okay, everything seems to be calm in the U.S. for the moment. No civil war has started. There's a lot more politics going on here. Long's tariffs. I might not need to send the Royal Pioneers after all. Nothing is really going on there that I could tell. I'm pretty sure I I'm pretty sure it would have happened by, what's the date, 1937? When did it start in the first playthrough? I can't remember. I'm just kind of out of curiosity looking through the American focus tree. Did anything change for them? I haven't really played as, what am I trying to say? I haven't really played as the U.S., so I'm not exactly familiar with what they have. Oh, the United Mexican States. Alright, if it doesn't happen, I think I might try to be friends with the U.S. again. Otherwise, I don't know. Just let me know. Who should I side with this time around? Because if I could get the U.S. into the Entente, that would be great. Defense game number 1 is completed. Let's go ahead and... Should I grab number 2? Let's grab number 2. I'm not going to go for reclaiming the Oregon Territory until, or after, if it happens, the Pacific States breaks away. Going to go for New England this time. Alright. Well, I guess I'll just jump back off screen. There's nothing, I'm not getting any pop-ups at all, so nothing's really going on. Has anything changed over here? Moklik is still, no, I think they're fighting Mongolia. They're fighting Tibet and Mongolia. Okay. I still think I think Mongolia winning would be the best bet for us. Really wouldn't matter because it wouldn't really affect us much. But I'm thinking if I could get like a strong ally with a similar ideology over here in this region, maybe I can try to move in and take a few pieces of land here and there. Gilbert K. Chesterton dies. British writer Gilbert Keith Chesterton died today in his exile in Ottawa at 62. A prolific author whose most known novel is certainly The Man Who Was Thursday. He was a devout Roman Catholic and Christian apologist, 2 reasons that forced him to leave England to avoid persecution after the Syndicalist Revolution. The Prince of Paradox died. Okay. Back off screen. Okay, Haiti has declared war on the Dominican Republic. What exactly is going on down here? Haiti is paternal autocrat like us. Dominican Republic is authoritarian Democrat. Alright. Out of curiosity, should I get involved in... Well, there's not really a whole lot of... What is that? Chromium? Do we get any chromium up in Canada? I might need to look for a source of chromium. What land is owned by the... There we go. Caribbean Federation now. Okay. So, maybe going after one of those two? Cuba's looking kind of right there. Look at that. 160 chromium. Currently, market liberals. Huh. Social Democrat. I was thinking socialist. I was about to say, it's weird that they're socialist while they still have a king. I'm going to try to go for Iceland, Greenland. Who else was part of that? Faroe Islands was one of them, I think. I think so. And then, oh yeah, the other suggestion was from a while back to go after Denmark itself, which I'm going to try to do. I'm thinking grabbing Jutland and I don't know if I want to keep Sealand or Sealand, or make it a or puppet Denmark. I don't know if I want to do that. I guess we'll wait and see. Oh! I did not realize we had enough there. I completely forgot about. Okay, let's bump this up to limited conscription. We're gonna do that, and that'll get us enough to deploy those ships that have been sitting in dry dock for a little bit. Okay, I'm going with Royal Marines. I think I'm going to use that as a volunteer for somewhere. I'm thinking those would be better to send over to Iberia than what we over to Spain than what we had sent the first time. The first time we just sent regular infantry. So I'm wondering if using those Marines might come in better. I don't think so, because we won't exactly be like attacking like across bodies of water. I don't think that bonus for the Marines counts crossing rivers, does it? I mean, look. Oh, that's not what I want. What am I trying to do? Oh, right over here. Recruit and deploy. I want to look at something over here. Let's see. Forest. Bonus. Okay, they do get a bonus on rivers. Bonus amphibious. Okay, so marshes, rivers, and amphibious. So I guess that would actually be better to send. They'd also probably be good in the U.S. crossing the Mississippi, although I'm pretty happy with what the Royal Pioneers did the first time. Alright, back off screen, back off screen. Wait, that can't be right. 5 to 6. The U.S. only has 5 to 6 divisions? Wait, that can't be right, can it? Although I guess in this timeline, the U.S. never really mobilized for World War I, so I guess the military would still be small. I think. I think that actually might be why Germany won in this timeline, because the U.S. didn't get involved. Let's keep coming down this way. But if that's true, though, yes, I did have a suggestion during the first few episodes not to mess with the U.S., just leave them alone. But if that's the case, they're just so tempting. 5 to 6 divisions. Okay. Show a little self-restraint. Alright, let me fortify the Great Lakes, the St. Lawrence line. Let's go with fortify the Great Lakes. Make sure we're ready for the Syndicalists if they pop up. I'm not really as ready as I was the first time. I think I've kind of fallen behind in troop production this time around. And it's about to finish. Like, I have nothing out here, which I should probably remedy that here as soon as I can. That troop. Let's see where they go. No, not you. There we go. Okay. Why can I not select you? There we go. I'm going to send these guys out here. Start an army out here in the west. Oh, 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 oh. Look what we have here. Okay. So New England should be popping here anytime soon. Let me just get these guys. Let's turn that off. I'm going to put them right here. And then after we grab New England, I'm going to bring them in. Do I did that during the episode where we accidentally grabbed them by mistake? Okay. Oh, that's why nothing was showing up. Okay. Figured it out. Okay, so, Syndicalists have appeared. Seize the Panama Canal. Wait, who owns the Panama Canal at the moment? It's owned by the U.S. I mean, I could always grab the claim. How are things looking over here? Okay, MacArthur. MacArthur is in control now, which puts Long down here in the American Union state. So I don't know. Who should I side with this time, guys? Let me know if I should side with the U.S. or with the American Union state. Do I want to grab that? The first time I didn't do it. It's really tempting because that'll give us a good position into South America. Okay, I'm just going to not do it on that one, but when it comes up with New England, I want to do that one. First Cavalry. Alright, let that roll. Just waiting on New England to pop. Bicyclists have declared war. Union State. Italian Federation has declared war on the Socialist Republic of Italy. Oh. Everything's happening. Alright. Maybe I'll send some volunteers to the Pope. Oh yeah, they're going to need help. Alright. Well, you know what, partners? I'm going to go ahead and call this the episode here. Thanks for watching. Let me down below two things now. If I should side with the U.S. or the American Union State. Also, if I should get involved over here in Italy's war with Socialist Republic and the Commune of France. And thanks for watching, partners. If you enjoyed, please click like and subscribe. Much appreciate it. Really helps me out. I will see you, partners, next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.